Old school map. Wait a second. A lot of stuff is happening today. Mama mia, we got a triple update bomb today from old school RuneScape. Let me zoom in here. Everyone gather around the campfire. June 30th, Blood Moon Rises. The Myrike final. Journey through the land of the Vampirian. The Maggot King repeatable solo boss. I am so sad that they announced that that's June 30th. I will literally be in Greece. Now I am going to be sad on my vacation, guys. I tried to plan it around that. I tried to go before it was going to release. Dang it. Making small improvements throughout 2026. Hunter agility, rebalancing buffs. Okay. Gauntlet prep. Guys, they might be redesigning the gauntlet. Let's go. That's huge. All right. The Wyrmscraig Island, the first ever player designed island coming this summer as well. This is good, man. This is good. Create your own bingo events coming in this summer. Guys, this is all coming in this summer? New Fremennik quest, chapter to a nearly 20-year-old story. Okay. Maybe another Fremennik quest. Brand new in-game raid, streamline bot. Autumn! Autumn! Chat! They moved up raids 4 to autumn? Are you kidding? This was supposed to be winter. That means we're getting... Guys, that means we're getting Fractured Archive in November. Okay. All right, let's watch the video. Lock it in, boys. We have a video to watch right now.
To the old school.
Hold on. He's sitting around a campfire, Mod Kieran. Mute the noise, mute the noise. Lock it in. Let me put all the roadmaps and stuff over here. Guys, this is so sick. I can't believe it was June. I was predicting July. I tried to schedule a vacation. Damn. I'm going to miss the Blood Moon Rises quest. That's so sad. All right. Enough about it. It's going to be fine. Okay. We're watching the video right now, guys. Lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in. Mute everything. OSRS Summer Campfire.
RuneScape Campfire. This new video format will give you a much deeper look at all the content coming to Old School in the near future. We want to check in with you more regularly, without making you wait for the big announcements that come with an Old School Summit, the next one of which will be at RuneFest. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback, so please let us know what you think of this new format. With that said, let's get into it.
Okay. Let's get into it. Is that the new boss? Okay. Run that back, run that back, run that back. Let me figure out all the mechanics real quick. New tree, okay. Okay, he's got a frontal. Oh no, guys, there's gonna be some jokes about this boss. I already know. I already know there's gonna be some jokes about this boss. Oh no.
Loerniel Drakan has returned, so get ready to take on the Grandmaster quest that brings the Myrike storyline to its epic conclusion. You should know that there's far more to this update than the quest alone. Both with the story and beyond, you'll explore Vampirium, a region packed with new creatures and a new repeatable boss fight, as well as skilling activities and new rewards. We look forward to seeing you take a bite out of this on the official release date, the 30th of June.
Hello there, I'm Gnome, the creator of Wyrmscraig. First off, a massive thank you to everyone who voted for my design, and especially to those who provided their invaluable feedback and critiques.
This guy made a whole island.
Months, it's been incredible working with Jagex to bring these ideas to life, and today, we're honored to finally get to show you what Wyrmscraig could look like in old school RuneScape. I can't wait to hear what you think. Over to you, Modlight.
Thanks, Gnome. Fallen from Grace is a brand new quest, taking players to Wyrmscraig, a remote island hidden within the unquiet ocean. A harsh, rugged landscape where danger lurks around every corner. And also, there are goats. Behind the island's quiet little village lies something far darker. People have started disappearing, and everyone in the village whispers the same name: In your discovery to find the truth, you'll uncover more about Wyrmscraig's history, including its mysterious golems and the legend of the Mad Angel herself. After you've completed
I need
the
to
quest,
stop playing that sound.
you'll
I
be
keep
able
on
to
thinking I
take
got
down
some new
a
loot or something.
repeatable boss. This is designed as a mid-game boss, offering unique rewards. We won't go into detail on those quite yet, so check the blog for more info. On the island, you'll also meet Mortimer, a new high-level Slayer Master built around player choice. Instead of assigning you a single task, Mortimer will give you a choice between 2 or 3 tasks. Do you want to take a faster task or a more profitable one? Players targeting a specific boss or grind will have more success at Mortimer than other Slayer Masters. Duradel will still be the best option for those of you who are less picky about which creatures you want to slay. Toriel and Konar will also remain the strongest option for point boosting if you're after Slayer points specifically. As you complete tasks with Mortimer, you'll start unlocking modifiers. These are powerful bonuses that will sometimes be offered alongside your task options to make your choice even more interesting. Some modifiers may award additional Slayer XP. Others could increase superior spawn rates, clue scroll drops, or even give you bonus Slayer points.
Let's go.
Our goal is to make every assignment feel a little more exciting and give you more control. Wyrmscraig also introduces 2 brand new skilling activities. Golem crafting is a new crafting training method centered around the mysterious power of sunstone.
So this is crafting. It is veil totems, but crafting XP.
Magical mineral found on the island. You'll even be able to rack up some additional crafting XP by clothing them in furs from Hunter. We want this to feel much more hands-on than traditional crafting methods, which is a fancy way of saying, make sure your wrists are ready. Goat hunting is a new training method to Hunter. Using telegrab or cattle prods, you'll herd wild mountain goats into holding pits. We're aiming for this activity to sit just under red or black salamanders. So that's everything for Wyrmscraig, and we would love to hear your feedback. Right now, we're asking you to vote on all of the content shared here today. Have your say, and we'll catch you in our follow-up blog, where we'll discuss all of the unique rewards.
Now, hopefully that crafting activity is good, because obviously Iron Man are down bad right now with the crafting. You need like 75,000 sand, and that's pretty much all your options. So it would be nice to have another option.
The Summer Sweep Up is our chance to make impactful adjustments and rebalances, and in the next few weeks, there'll be a blog that really gets into the nitty-gritty of what we want to do. We love to see how invested you get within these discussions, and we really appreciate everyone who takes the time to share their feedback and ideas. But for now, here's what we're thinking. Hunter, training progression is bad, and...
Is that Skill Spec's desk right here? I know Skill Spec's desk when I see it, guys. That's him. That's his room, 100%.
One who takes the time to share their feedback and ideas. But for now, here's what we're thinking. Hunter, training progression is bad, and there's a lot of jank when it comes to actually training it. So let's sweep that up. We want to do some work to agility, namely looking at sepulchre requirements, improving the AFK-ness of the Volamore Worm course, and adding new shortcuts. There's a
Yeah, dude. Improvement to sepulchre would be sick. Yeah, like why? They need something to agility. If it would be cool if I could do level 5 a lot sooner. I'm talking like maybe they should allow level 5 at like 70. That would be sick.
There's a whole roster of quality of life adjustments to some bosses, including massive improvements to gauntlet prep, some gear rebalancing to buff up old favourites, and future-proof progression. And loads more miscellaneous changes that are sure to make you say, oh, that's nice. You'll hear more very soon.
There are many things that will drive a person to adventure. The pursuit of treasure, a lust for fame. For others, the open ocean sings like a siren, driving them to madness if they never set sail. Some will succeed. They come home fulfilled. Others are lost. Their ships are shredded on the rocks that masked beneath the waves. The lucky ones, dead and
we're
gone.
spitting bars right now.
The unlucky ones remain, locked in an undeath not of their choosing. Tales are told of them. Few will willingly address the puppeteer. In some stories, it's a creature capable of dredging a soul back from death. In another, it's nothing more than a plague that befalls a ship. In just one, it is calculating. an unbound spirit hunting its prey. Its name remains unspoken, lost with every sailor it drags down
This Mod Ash sister?
and spits back out. Naturally, though, that sort of thing is just a story. A scary tale sailors might laugh at before they set off to the horizon. It's nothing more than an urban legend. A myth. Coming later this year, The Graveyard is a master tier quest that brings a new chapter to a nearly 20-year-old story in Olaf's quest. Now, we don't want to spoil the surprise too much, but we do have some important information to share with you today. For those looking to test their agility, you'll be able to take on the challenge of traversing a frigid and haunted, long-forgotten cavern. Are you skilled enough to take the hard path, relying on quick reflexes and reaction times, or would you rather take the safer and more cautious route, leaving very little to chance? Whatever your decision in the end, the advice remains the same. Don't slip. Our target
Don't
with this
die.
agility activity is those between levels 65 and 80, so we're looking slightly at the higher levels here. It's going to have a hybrid pattern of intensity across the course, so think the Colossal Worm from Varlamore. The green light poll for this is open right now, so check out the blog and then head to a polling booth to get your vote in.
Was that an
Later
agility
this
course she was
autumn,
talking
we're
about?
bringing you
Guys, I don't know. I kind of fell into a trance with that poem she was reading. What was she talking about? Was she talking about an agility course? I mean, I was just listening to the beautiful, whimsical poetry. I didn't hear shit about anything actually. She was talking about a quest and an agility course. I was a little bit mesmerized there. I only got the rhythm of what she was saying. Yeah, I mean, I knew she was spitting bars, but I don't know what it was about. You know what I mean? It's like you hear a good song, and then at the end, you don't remember any of the words the first time you heard it. It was kind of like that.
our upcoming in-game bingo feature, and we want to give you the tools to create your own events in-game. This was a system first pitched following a game jam, and we revisited it as part of the Gridmaster event last year. While we expect this to be a popular feature for clans, you won't need to be part of one to join in with the fun. Whether you're in a clan or just playing with a small group of friends, this is something everyone will be able to enjoy. The team is currently in pre-production, and we can't wait to get
guys,
this
we're
in your
gonna run
hands and see you all creating your own bingo
We're gonna run a
events
Gridmaster after this.
actually in the game. Keep an eye out for the poll coming out after this video.
Let's get you caught up with everything mobile and official client. This year so far, we've released a mobile character switcher and fixed a lot of bugs, including a bunch of the NPC and tile highlight bugs in our backlog. So what's next? Since last year's new renderer beta, we've been squashing bugs and addressing feedback. After thousands of tweaks and adjustments, we'll be going into a second beta in a more comfortable state. Expect fewer bugs, better stability, and better performance. There'll also be a visual difference, bringing deeper blacks and more contrast. So what about HD? Well, the new renderer is the foundation, the base that HD sits on top of, meaning that we need to be sure that the new renderer is absolutely right before we can move on to HD. We still have a way to go on this journey, and we appreciate your patience while we get it right. We know that the menu entry swapper can be a bit of a pain in the It has bugs that can make it restrictive, and that isn't
What?
great. It's been like this longer than we would have liked, and it's time.
Damn, RuneScape is adding RuneScape is adding their own HD version. And then they're also implementing menu entry swapper into the default game. Guys, by the way, we took a poll. This was the #1 used add-on by all RuneScape players. Like the #1 add-on they can't live without is menu entity swapper or entry swapper. I don't know. It's one of those two words. But this was like the number one add-on, and they're actually going to be implementing it into the default UI. Hell yeah.
Time to sort it out. We're going to rework and re-implement the entire thing as part of a broader rework of the mini menu system itself. Our goal is a fully functional, more powerful, more intuitive menu entry swapper with all bugs and limitations removed. Work is underway, though we don't have a release date to communicate just yet.
Let's
Soon,
go.
Android Picture-in-Picture will make its way to mobile, meaning By default, when you minimize the game on Android, it will shrink down to a floating window, so you can stay logged in and on the grind, even while checking the wiki, watching a guide, or, well, anything really. While this only works for Android, we're continuing to look at ways we can bring other benefits to iOS. Lastly, I'd like to introduce bank tags. You'll be able to create and manage bank tags, customizing the name and icon, and organizing your gear in any layout you prefer. We're almost done, and we're aiming to get bank tags in your hands in June. That's everything for client and mobile updates for now, but we'll be sure to keep you posted with progress.
Mobile users, let's go.
Dang it. How is he so good? How does he do it?
The wise sage taught me everything.
How are you listening to me?
If you wish to learn the art of PvP, visit the Frozen Hills.
Yep, I'm dead. Guess I'm going to visit the Frozen Hills.
Is that mammal?
Okay, what is this?
Oh, hey, Jake.
Why are you here? You trying to meet the sage?
No, I am the sage.
Really?
Oh.
I was expecting someone like
Like who?
Oda Block?
Yeah. So, this is your place, huh?
Yeah, not bad, right? I'm not even that cold in here, too.
Yeah, it looks great. Well insulated.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I can't actually teach you anything.
What do you mean you can't teach me? It took me 2 days to get here, man. My cat's waiting for me down the hill.
No.
You could have just teleported. I think it takes me like 30 seconds to get here.
Well, what the hell am I gonna do now, then?
Why don't you just go try out the new PvP challenge system coming out?
Wait,
There's no way.
They're actually doing it? Are they doing Frame's idea? There's no way. Are they putting in the PvP training grounds? Is it happening?
A PvP update.
Yeah, just come to Ferox Enclave. I'll show you.
Okay. Ferox Enclave?
I don't have any teleports.
All right, there he is.
There, who is?
Pete Care.
Oh.
Yep.
Pete Care! Fucking stupid, man. Oh, shit.
There's no way. Let me see his birth certificate.
You want to learn or what? Lucky for you, Pete is an expert in all aspects of PvP and can challenge you on many different PvP skills.
No
First
way.
up, Pete wants to test you on your ability to correct.
Bro, they actually put Frame's pitch into the game. This is crazy. What a goat, man. You know you're the GOAT if you pitch an idea and Jagex puts it into the game. This is crazy.
Correctly switch your prayers in combat to avoid taking as much damage as possible. This challenge starts off slowly and ramps up in intensity, eventually having attacks be only a few game takes.
Dang, this guy's botting, bro. He's doing all of his switches in one tick. This guy's botting for sure.
Apart.
All right, seems easy enough.
In addition,
PK's
Pete will
botting.
test your ability to combo E correctly in PvP situations. He'll also test your ability to switch your gear correctly in PvP, as well as test your ability to one-tick special attack your opponents to catch them off guard. There's even a test to see if you're able to freeze escape against your opponent correctly. And last up, Pete lets you take on a repeatable boss fight with 3 difficulty levels. If you're able to take this boss down, you'll be rewarded with some new cosmetics.
Like what?
TBD.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
If I do this, I might...
This is so cool. Guys, they're actually doing it. They're putting the PvP bot into the game that you can practice on to get better at PvP. This is the coolest thing, man. I cannot believe they're doing this.
I'd actually be able to kill that PKer.
What PK?
One that killed me for all my stuff.
Oh, like at the start of the video?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was me. I can still keep your stuff, right?
Vote in the poll to develop your PK knowledge and skill. Guys, who is voting no to this? I mean, guys, everybody, hopefully everybody votes yes to this. This is the best. This is the coolest thing. Of course it's going to pass, right?
The Fractured Archive is old school RuneScape's next raid. It's a combat-focused boss rush set deep within Guthix's ancient vault. No puzzle rooms, no skilling detours, just you, your team.
No skilling detours. Oh, yes. Yes.
and a gauntlet of bosses. The archive itself is a vault of Guthix's bits and pieces he's hoarded over the years. Collections of experiments, powerful artifacts, and quite a lot of junk. Post-while Guthix sleeps, the vault's defenses have weakened, and various factions from around Gielinor are looking to raid it. One of the bosses you'll have to defeat is the Archive Guardian, first revealed at our Winter Summit. Truthfully, we don't currently have a lot we can show off beyond this without spoiling anything, but we thought it'd be fun to introduce a new boss. So, meet one of the Fractured Archive's new pillagers, Borg.
Oh,
Borg's
that's a
picked up
big
the
goblin.
Bandosian standard, and with his pals, the Smorks, they enter the raid dead set on causing some chaos and coming back with some valuables. And it's possible these two have found themselves in one of Guthix's less than lucrative rooms.
This is a skill specs boss right here.
To pillage. That's all for now. Expect to see more in the Fractured Archive in the coming months.
Bro, I cannot believe they moved up the date for Fractured Archive. This is so hype, man. Guys, this summer and autumn about to be kind of hype. I was thinking that we were going to have a lull in content from like July to December. I was thinking that maybe it was going to come out in December, but it's actually looking a bit more hype than I thought.
And that's everything we've got for this campfire. But before we end, there is one more thing. Following the release of Brazilian Game Worlds, we're delighted to announce that more new worlds are coming soon. We'll be adding worlds in South Africa, Japan, and Singapore. We'll be sure to keep you updated when they drop. Check out the blogs for more details on what you've seen today, and we will look forward to seeing you at the next summit during RuneFest. Thank you all for checking out this campfire update and for your support. We hope to continue with these campfires in the future, but until then, happy scaping.
Yeah, boys, this timeline is crazy good. We have, I can't believe this is coming out on June 30th though. I think I'm literally flying back on July 1st. So everything's already going to be all solved when I get back. Dang. I was looking forward to trying to do this quest first. The Grandmaster quest. That's going to be sick. That is going to be sick. Okay, boys. Making small improvements through Hunter, Agility. Yeah, the Sepulcher would be sick. If I could get into Sepulcher sooner or get more XP in there sooner, that would be sick. I would love that. Hopefully that's what that is. And then the Gauntlet prep, maybe they're taking an idea of like the, what I was talking about yesterday in the Gauntlet, you know, where you could basically unlock perks. As you do a certain amount of gauntlets, you unlock perks and maybe you get a little bit faster skilling, a little bit faster like fishing, and maybe you need less materials to make your gear over time so that the prep just slowly gets faster. Over time would be kind of nice. So maybe they're doing something like that to the gauntlet prep. That would be cool. Is there more details about any of this stuff? So we have the Wyrmscraig activities and poll here. So there's the campfire, access to Wyrmscraig, completion of Pandemonium. You need 62 sailing to get here. There's going to be a quest. The quest will give you crafting, sailing, mining, and rune crafting. I think this would be kind of sick. Would you like, the poll question is, would you like a new repeatable boss encounter introduced as part of Fallen from Grace? Rewards from the encounter would be polled later. There would be a new Slayer Master, 100 combat, 70 Slayer, or 99 Slayer, respectively. Dang, a purpose for 99 Slayer. I guess that's only for people that are on pures. If you're like a pure that's less than 100 combat that gets to 99 Slayer, then you could use this. You could use this guy. He has his own progression system, offering Slayer points for completing his task. Okay. He offers powerful bonuses to his task called modifiers. Example, task awards X Slayer points on completing. Task quantity modified by X. Clue scroll drop rates increase. Slayer creatures award X% more XP. Slayer creatures spawn superiors more often. So you could modify and you could hunt down your heart a bit quicker if you did modifier 5. This is a really interesting idea for a Slayer Master. I like this a lot. Where you can modify your Slayer Master to give you a slightly higher percentage of things that you're interested in. If you want more Slayer XP, you know, you can do that. If you take a task from this guy, you could do modifier 4. Or you do modifier 1 if you're point boosting. This is really cool. And okay, so you can unlock, so you unlock these modifiers by doing a certain number of tasks. This is so sick. Duradel will remain the most efficient option for Slayer XP per hour. We're disabling like a boss perk for Mortimer. Okay, so no boss mobbing on this guy. These changes seem incredibly unnecessary. Just play the game. What? It's not how you get new content, brother. Otherwise, we'd be in 2007 still with that attitude. Mortmire task list includes every Slayer creature with a superior variant. Hell yeah! So this is going to be like, this might be the new fastest way to grind Abyssal Heart, guys. This might be the new fastest way. If you do perk 5, if you do modifier 5, and then it has every single boss on it that can possibly spawn a superior. This is sick. I would definitely vote yes. I want to vote. I want to go to the poll and vote on this. Golem crafting should definitely be in the game. I think that's sick. I don't know about this goat hunting. I don't really care. I would vote yes. I will vote yes to everything I saw today. Straight up, guys. Straight up yes to everything I saw. And then this summer campfire overview blog is right here. The bingo system. Should we create the bingo system? This system will give players the ability to host, manage, and take part in player-run bingo events. This one, yes, bro. I can't wait for this to come out so we can do this with the clan. I've been kind of holding off on the bingo until this thing comes out, but it seems like it's only a few months away now, which ain't bad at all. The PvP guy needs to be in there. All the mobile updates were really good for the mobile players. The Raids 4 leak was there. New servers in different parts of the world. I mean, dude, all of this is a yes, man. This whole thing was just great. Guys, I don't know who is hating on this update. Like what? Guys, I bet you Reddit, the only thing that Reddit can say is that they're mad that they have nothing to be mad about. That's the only thing they could possibly say about this update, guys. They're probably just mad that they have nothing to be mad about. That's what I'm thinking right now. That was an incredible update. Every single thing was awesome here. Some things should not be polled. I'm personally, I don't think they need to poll any of this. I literally don't think they need to poll any of this. I think it's all a yes. Like they absolutely cooked with all this.